got an arm. He was the #1 quarterback coming out last year.
Man, it's good broadcast up if you trying to watch it.
So the Marshals offense first down as they get ready.
What was the plays they had?
They already got that Carson Wentz.
First carry for Sean McCoy.
That's alright, but like, what was the other plays on there? If he was down there, it was 89.
Yeah, he was a high player. It's basically even matchup.
And it'll be second down. On second down, here's Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Joey Bosa able to drop.
I should have took off a long time without waiting. Let's see if I can catch my down field.
Defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Third and long, it's Newton. This is caught, it's close. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space.
Oh, my bad. I don't
do that there. Nice pickup on first
down. Other line
and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I was trying to double team that tackle.
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's
wow. I thought he popped
complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Being chased out left. Looking for the
Oh my God.
Intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
I thought he was gonna make a better throw than that.
All over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. So after the INT, here's Wentz. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now Wentz. He's got the first down and more past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Anthony Barr coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Two more Gatorade tokens and I get that can up to 88.
With the football here as we begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God. That should have been a pick 6.
Feel my pain.
23 yards on the play. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too.
Like they don't want to jump with it,
I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the
it's almost like the pass coming too fast for him or something. I don't know.
He somehow finds a way to get it.
Mistime it.
I'm getting a Nets, I guarantee it.
They'll pitch it out to the goal. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Double team and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chip Bailey. And this return is going to be hunted right around the 28-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Eluding the pressure right. He's
Jesse.
letting it fly for Cooks. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 72 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. New York set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, shit.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Giants. And even 70 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him. But
now, like,
flush out to
the defenders just stop running.
That coverage is low. He low the coverage over, you know.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
Drop it, let's go.
Jarred it loose. It's incomplete. A minute 2:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's
I'm watching this side.
I hope you don't want to pass.
Wentz.
Watch go in, watch go in.
He may try to, but I think the ball.
Oh, there it is. Come here.
As the defense, how did they do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They'll run it with McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
If he was a block, better than a big run.
It would have. I thought it was going to be a big run.
From the end zone, Newton. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
I feel like he's going to miss the hits. If I would have kept going
this first half.
Nah, how you quarterback fumble on this shit? He probably missed the hits too. I still would have fumbled. I'm going to use some flood shit,
Now a first down throw for Newton. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McCoy. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as where you have that center-eligible stuff. But still, a lot of guys to account for.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. From the gun, here's Newton. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
I just threw it quick because he brought some heat on me.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I'm saying shady. I'm saying shady up this time, though.
On first down, it's Newton.
I got rid of it.
Say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Back to the air, Newton on second down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Joey Bosa in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. A final shot before the break. Newton. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go. He's got a man complete.
What?
Now he boxed me out then. I couldn't get around him.
Who was
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like
T.O.,
they just
yeah.
wanted to find a way to get it in the
He
hands
got a
of their
good
playmaker. They did.
spectacular
I think
catch.
you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, and this
the
ball's
pick.
tipped
That should
and
be gone.
intercepted. Picked off by Champion.
We'll take a tackle.
Finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
We got numbers out on the other side.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Ball.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs,
I
play a little bit of keep
cut.
away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I see Lewis hitting those spins. Oh, yeah.
Cam's going to run the option right. And making the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Everybody try to hit the quarterback.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Newton on 1st down.
I ain't see him right there. He blended in with the back of the end zone.
Cam?
He's at the 50. He's at the 40.
Did he just hit a speed boost? He blended in so clean with the back of the end zone, standing right there.
Yeah, he was sending on numbers. I want to say. I didn't see him until the last second.
Like when I threw it, I knew it was too late. I did not see him right there.
Anticipation on the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point up and good.
He's driving down another time.
And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What? So what did you do?
And they'll start in a hole.
I tried to stop. Like, I tried to hit L2, and when I hit L2, he like turned around and tried to come back. Like when I caught the ball, he didn't want to run, so I hit L2.
Kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light.
I see you.
Green light means go. Red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Both of us, honestly.
Yeah, I was waiting to see which one he was gonna commit to. And he committed more to Joe, so that's why I hit me.
I might be winning that mid-blitz.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Dancing to his left. And Cooks has it over the middle. A good pickup there at 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On first down, Newton. Forced out to his left. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
Told you.
And some space here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he's going to be met at about the 43. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah,
so when you told me sometimes you can't, well, not sometimes, but they don't let you do no move.
Maybe you should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Yeah, I think it's like once you get hit, you don't get any really extra yards after carry. After getting hit.
They'll try the air now with Newton. He's going to fire one deep. Man, it's caught inside the 10. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. They'll give it to him up the middle. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flush to his right. Hard throw, incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
New York set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Keep everything
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play.
I'm not looking, by the way.
But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Ooh, shit.
Took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I don't know how he got
Time
past
for
the
a break.
I know that AD
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That's Brown.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Defensive line keep getting pressure. Oh, watch T.O.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Straight 15, straight 15.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Throw inside complete. That's Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Flushed out right. It's caught out right by Graham. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because
oh no, I'm kind of in between both. So
everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
81. Go.
Back to throw. Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Shrugs him off.
There it is.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
No, I didn't.
To To throw is Wentz. Dancing to his left.
Watch Moss. Let's go, ball game.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. And they'll indeed take a knee. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
I got 2 more runs. Playoffs? Damn.
You win them coins?
I like the birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go back of the. They all for me. They all the dead. This, that. I go to bed on
I'm sorry to do that last word, though.
I got the back. Ladies, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, I'm at. I'm a cave back, honey cake. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets they fat. I got the from the block and they spamming. They know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue. They know what tanks at. I got the live in the mix. They know what you at. I got some that's up in the jutting. They know what that. I came on top of the building again. We had a plan. We came on top of the building again. We never ran.
Nice.
Down there, thought that had a band. Oh, hey, 10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got
Man, you know, like, it sucks for Lewis, but I am so glad Khalil Mack is not in the AFC West now.
Yeah, they call me the madman.
See, Montez just hopped on.
After chasing around Patrick Mahomes, that man does not need to experience that in his first year setting. Y'all came out of nowhere. What year is
Hi
the
again,
first
everyone.
one?
I'm Brandon Gordon. Welcome to the
What year is the
NFL
first
on
one?
EA
next 2
Sports.
years.
With me, as always,
What's up?
Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup
We got
like this.
first
It's
half,
really the
next week.
running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Wahoo.
Here's Blair Walsh now about
Oh, he always
ready to
run it
get
on.
started. And we are underway from Ford Field.
I don't know.
Fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the
And when I
20.
texted him, told him about, like, hey, you got an option if you want to run with us or do you want to run with your own team, whatever, and he never really gave a definitive answer. And then when Chris put in there about basically we having a draft tonight and everybody that put your stats in there or whatever, they don't know. And he put his stats in like basically like he was a free agent, so.
Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I probably could have got that first with Cam, but if I would have got touched, he probably would have fumbled.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. To throw is Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I should have just took off.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
I want to see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And how about this one now in their own
No, he lost by
territory?
7.
Gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. He's got the first down and more. Pass it and finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
He just need to learn to stay on the field.
One that's intercepted. Picked out by Leonard Floyd. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Yeah.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now following the interception, here's
I should have went on the way. That's supposed to go there.
He finds his tight end, Graham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm surprised Cunningham joined the party. He probably would have scooped.
Set of downs.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that
Oh, he was
much
online
space,
early when I first.
he's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Lets this one rip toward Graham. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have.
Nah, he was on the playing the prelude earlier.
Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to.
I ain't even downloaded it yet.
2nd and 10. Newton again.
Oh, God.
And it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Yes, Pete.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton. And he comes back with one complete. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball.
Who is that kid? Was he one of the fucking
7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection,
in the end zone,
but way better than
and
it
still
hits
caught
the
it.
ground
Coming
instead
back
of
to
going
you.
to an opposite color jersey.
It's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And taking it across midfield and
I thought it was
just
the
shy
Bears
of
tight
40.
end.
First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
Try to pass
so
in the end zone,
on the
fucking
other
me
side
up.
of the field now, it's
Blew me
first
out.
and 10.
Is that him?
As they've got things rolling on this drive. On first down, it's Newton. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to
see a Tommy John nothing else. I see a movie. Well, I hear some movie.
Take it. Let's go. Let's take it.
Newton to throw. Flushed out right. He'll set up the screen. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this down to the 8. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave.
I didn't realize that with him and Luke Cage into this season.
And that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Thomas Jones.
Now it's Newton being chased out left. And he's just going to
Late
throw
hit.
this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
How much more are we getting?
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the...
What's your brain? What's your brain?
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's see.
Eating all night. Eating all night.
Out of the gun, Newton. Eluding the pressure right.
I thought he would try to catch us anyway.
They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Damn.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that.
I'll tell you what you got your offense up to.
And here now the offense heading back out there.
Got about to 85 earlier. What you got your cam up to?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll take him down at the 31.
I was gonna work on that Todd Gurley, but as soon as I get ready to start working on him, and I opened a pack, and it gave me that 86 Todd Gurley Elite, so I'm like, you know, I might just use him. Cause I already got that shaded running back.
To throw on second down is Newton. Buying time to his left. Quick slant caught by Moore. And he's brought down after a good gain.
So what?
Really nice gain of 25 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
I might do that.
Brought him onto the team, height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Fournette, a first down carry. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion
I ain't seen nobody
Jones
with that
making
Fournette
the
in a
play.
while.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run
That
through.
Fournette
Didn't
just
happen on
runs
that
so
play.
still.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back
Fournette.
to Ford Field after this.
Hey, man. Lying ball can't lie. Let's smoke.
Back to the ground, this time for Gurley. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Man, have y'all seen what that Jerry Rice speed was if you max him all the way out? 98.
From the gun on third down.
I might have some of that. I don't know. Sounds really good. I just want to get that shit line again.
It goes as a gain of 6.
You signed yourself up for that one. You said I knew something was coming, bro.
It would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Watch alcohol drinking. I mean, old people.
On first down, Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one.
He throw a pick right
And
here.
watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it.
Y'all trying to be Fortnite then? Alright, we almost at halftime. Because Joker said this is his last game right here. Gotta get some more shit in here.
Winding down, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go
you're
in
good?
the first half of play.
Sure. Why do you want to go there instead of the other one?
This will be their first trip to the red zone.
Where your boy
They've
goes.
got it first and goal to go.
Where your boy Elliott goes.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way.
Oh, she moved. I thought she was.
They've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half.
Man, they've been the longest last 2 minutes of the halftime ever. Shit.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Yes.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Going to bed, man.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Newton on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This just a 24-yard attempt. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side.
What he did.
Start over. Now you get the second half to play.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I thought it was Indiana.
And some room. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more.
I thought that was it.
We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals. The combined output in half number 1.
No, it's all right.
First touchdown wins. Moore now on the return. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
So he didn't kick. So he boasted. He caught it before he hit the kicker's foot.
Last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And
I thought you said like when he kicked it up in the air, he caught it like he dove and caught it. How did that happen?
There are none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Was he outside?
Just put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Was he outside?
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I'm about to do the long snap, just lost that bitch back there, some shit.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg.
Picked off.
These people going and don't even know Jake. So what? Like,
He dropped it.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd
oh, no,
down.
like not. I mean like that.
So
but, like,
Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play
we
this
didn't even
second half?
tie, right?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're trying true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnover. You've got to take care of the football.
Come here. I'll take that out.
Yeah, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't win 3 points because they were well within
2 on the quick. The whole team on him. Yeah, go ahead and quit too.
Let's just go ahead and be frank.
Don't get this easy win.
The one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time.
Well, probably going.
They're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I
You could kick that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
that. Super toe.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
No.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Too fucking high.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember Coach Ryan saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
I remember when it used to be like the middle of September.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Let's go really have fun because
I don't know why he didn't transfer, bro.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Over the middle here to Brown.
But yeah, it's a good church over there, but no, wait, no. What's the big Hollywood thing we did at church?
His first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Yeah. I used to live in that neighborhood. A big thing over here.
FAU with Lane took what to do. They recruited him for he needs to go over there with Mark Ritt in Miami.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
I just don't know what it is, though. We said like that. We said before. I heard you say.
Chill out, bro. Don't say that, bro. Everybody was saying that under the sports center thing. They said he could have tore his ACL and that hit.
Another nice game. 2 yards that time and another first down.
It's football 101. You know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but
you don't like it, bro?
what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles.
I was about to say, you right, I agree with you.
How they're going to block it, and
Nah,
what
they're crazy.
adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defensive shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face.
It's not like whenever like I would go to.
He's got to try and block and protect his
Roger, now what are you doing?
It's one
In
of
this
those
case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, he's smart
I
now.
think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right.
Yeah,
Got the
because I was so used to
completion,
running. I
but
was
he's
like,
not
you
one of the
was
more
much
dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He can't get another one right here.
Right. I mean, yeah. But Howard.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up
I was about to
3rd
say
down.
he's too big to be doing all that.
Back now at Ford Field. It's been a tight, low-scoring affair thus far. 3-3 is our score heading into the 4th.
That nigga hike the ball one way, that nigga take out the other one. And he's so fast. It be look like he be jogging, bro. Like he ain't even.
Russell Wilson ain't got no choice, cause if he ain't do it, he'll get killed by now for the line.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, of course that's true.
One of the
Well, at
bigger
least Eli
plays
got
in the
Nick
game
Soldier
thus
though.
far, and the crowd
Yeah,
getting
Giants
into
at least
it
got
as we
one
come
off.
up on a big
They didn't
3rd
get any
down.
Russell Wilson, man, but it's his fault because he took that money. That's why all the niggas can't
They'll
fuck
fake
with
the
him.
handoff. Now
Leaving the
Newton
room because of that. He took that
escaping the
damn
pressure
money.
right.
That's what he did.
He finds his man. It's over
But that
to
part of where you
Calling a
put
pickup
everybody
of
else.
7, and that's going to bring up
He
the
didn't keep the
4th
team
down.
intact. He didn't keep the team intact. That's why they said him and Sherman wasn't on speaking terms. Like they wasn't.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Bruh.
Pinch line.
But you know how many championships they could have won being together, bruh?
You know what I mean?
Oh, he didn't get it.
He's only got one.
Oh, come on.
One.
Most unique quarterbacks we've ever seen. And his athleticism doesn't just show up when he's flipping over guys.
Yeah, that's true.
It shows up even on
to win in
plays
a
as
while.
simple as quarterback sneaks.
I understand it. I'm just saying, but it was so talented.
She's my boss's daughter.
Like I said.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going.
Yeah, I think it is on the dive.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
And that's it, ain't it?
How about the Cowboys? I
After the penalty, it's Fournette.
don't want Cowboys going in the 90s.
Maybe a yard.
gonna win 2 more right here.
Nah, let him keep going.
Second and third, he's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
It's funny, huh? That's fine, but you better be glad I like Aaron Rodgers, because if I didn't, but I like God. I love him.
Right.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton looking deep downfield.
What the fuck?
I don't know what just happened.
Here on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
Rodgers clearly a better
probably have
quarterback.
3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially
Rodgers?
in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
Oh, let's start him getting third down right here. Psycho T.
A shotgun snap for Newton. He may try and run for this. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
Chill out, bro. You gotta beat Brady with a pass rush, bro. That's all you need and you gonna win. I don't know what happened with this. Well, yeah, I was about to say, Rodgers gonna take off every time. I hate it.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout
You want me to hold
here.
it?
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
That nigga dropped the what they call it over there, bro. A slurp. I can't hold it. I got 2 open spots.
I about to say, even if you beat the field goal, I say just get in a regular defense.
Trying to pick up that slurp.
500 a day?
500 a week.
I was just 500
I
a
got
day.
this and this. I got this and that. It's over there.
So a big spot forthcoming
You
for
see
the
it over
kicker,
here?
Blair Walsh. This for the lead in the final stages.
Missed it.
And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Newton. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Man, I thought you were going to come. I didn't know you were going to go back down the field.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now it's Newton. They'll roll him out right. And Austin Safarian Jenkins has it.
He caught that.
Yeah, he caught it. I couldn't quite get in front of it.
It'll be a
quite
gain of
fast
10 to
enough.
start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Flip the play.
A handoff to Fournette. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Oh, he
Now
threw my
before
head.
this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Nah, you see the
As
random.
they get the
You see the
stoppage
random.
with just over a minute to go in the game.
I'm throwing shit. Brady, knock somebody down. Oh! I eliminated somebody. The dude shooting at me. You got to kill me.
Now Newton.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I messed up with what I said.
It won't let me jump.
Jarred it loose. It's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances.
Come on, I'm glad he didn't catch it, but
nice job though defensively.
To your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away, but you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
No, I'm
to his running back complete. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first.
I'm going to see the son I want.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Newton to throw.
Hey, come over here. Hey,
and he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got
I was going to drink that Thursday.
They've got one time out and want to save it.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, who needs my
Cam trying
thing?
to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Nah, you just trying to build on it, of course. See, bro.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Reel me in, bro. Y'all know what y'all be trying to do to me.
So on now is Blair Walsh. He's made one and he's missed one thus far. This for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight.
70-yard bomb on you.
He's a man of the people right now.
They can got a can on it, so he's going to use it.
Scam Newton.
Got these cornflakes and ride that thing, boy.
One last throw here for Newton.
You going into Vegas?
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
I haven't been in Las Vegas in a while. I see people in the street over there.